Hello, are you someone who smokes? How many cigarettes do you typically smoke each day? Did you know that approximately 1.3 billion people around the world are using tobacco on a daily basis? So how is it that they are able to harvest such high-quality tobacco plants? Today we are standing in a vast tobacco field, and in this video we will take you through the entire process of how farmers grow and harvest tobacco before it is sent to modern processing factories for further refinement. What do you think about the content of this video? What impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments section and hit like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow us to stay updated with more videos about the world of agriculture. See you next time. The journey of the tobacco plant begins in nurseries, where small seeds are sown in nutrient-rich soil and carefully tended to ensure the right temperature, humidity, and light. After about 7 weeks, the seedlings grow into healthy young plants, ready to face the outside environment. This stage is crucial because the health of the seedlings determines the quality of the final harvest and directly impacts the productivity and economic value of the crop. In modern nurseries, climate-controlled greenhouses and automated irrigation systems are used to reduce manual labor and optimize efficiency, allowing farmers to grow thousands of uniform seedlings at once, significantly saving time and resources during the cultivation process. When the seedlings are ready, they are transferred to the cultivation fields. To ensure that the tobacco plants grow well after being moved from the nursery to the main planting field, the soil needs to be carefully prepared by deep plowing to loosen it, improve drainage, and completely eliminate weeds. The transfer of the plants to the field is done using specialized machinery, ensuring that each seedling is placed at the optimal depth and distance from neighboring plants, promoting healthy growth and increasing yield. These machines can handle thousands of plants per hour, saving time and labor compared to traditional manual transplanting methods. After planting, the young plants require diligent care to thrive. The soil around the base of each plant is periodically loosened to improve aeration and root water and nutrient absorption. Organic fertilizers are applied regularly to enrich the soil and supply essential micronutrients. Modern irrigation systems ensure the plants receive adequate water without waterlogging, maintaining consistent soil moisture levels. Farmers frequently monitor the fields to detect pests and diseases. Sustainable methods, including biological pest control and natural biopesticides, are employed alongside careful pesticide application when necessary to prevent infestations. Pesticides are applied in appropriate doses and timings to ensure effectiveness without harming the crops or the surrounding environment. Tobacco plants grow very quickly, with a typical cycle lasting from 90 to 115 days from planting to harvest. This period varies depending on climatic conditions, soil quality, and the tobacco variety being cultivated. Farmers must maintain a delicate balance, providing enough water and nutrients to encourage strong growth without overusing fertilizers, as this can reduce the quality of the leaves. One of the most important steps in the development cycle occurs about a month before harvest, the topping process. Farmers will cut off the top of the plant to redirect energy from flowering to leaf development. This ensures that the leaves, the most valuable part of the plant, receive the maximum amount of nutrients. Additionally, biological preparations or natural growth inhibitors are often used to prevent the plant from producing new shoots after topping. When the plants are ready for harvest, the method varies by region and agricultural practices. In South American countries like Brazil, where much of the work is manual, skilled workers carefully pick each leaf. This approach allows for greater precision, as workers can select leaves at their peak ripeness to ensure the highest quality. In contrast, in countries with highly mechanized agriculture, farmers use advanced harvesting machinery to optimize the production process. These machines can quickly handle vast fields thanks to modern operational principles combining mechanization and automation. They are equipped with sharp cutting blades or mechanical arm systems to accurately separate tobacco leaves from the main stalk, along with conveyor belts that automatically transport the leaves into containers, reducing manual labor. Some machines even integrate sensors and GPS systems, allowing precise operation on pre-programmed areas, thereby increasing productivity and reducing waste. For example, in California, a leading state in tobacco cultivation, the adoption of such technology has achieved yields exceeding 2.1 tons per acre, demonstrating the clear benefits of mechanized agriculture. This technology allows farmers to save time and manpower while maintaining consistent product quality on a large scale. Regardless of the method, freshly harvested tobacco leaves are quickly transported to processing facilities for drying, which eventually leads to the production of the final products. Drying is a crucial stage in tobacco production, transforming the freshly harvested green leaves into the familiar golden brown tobacco leaves. This stage enhances the flavor, aroma, and combustibility of the leaves, preparing them for subsequent processing. Common drying methods include natural air drying in ventilated barns, heat drying with hot air in enclosed spaces, and smoke drying using smoldering wood to impart a distinctive flavor. After drying, the leaves are moved to the fermentation stage, a transformative process that removes impurities, softens the initial harshness, and enriches the flavor and aroma. This stage requires patience, as the natural chemical reactions within the leaves occur slowly but result in a significant and noticeable improvement in quality. Once the fermentation process is complete, each tobacco leaf is carefully processed to remove the stiff veins, leaving only the soft, pliable leaf material. This serves as the primary ingredient for creating the final products. Depending on the requirements, the leaves are finely chopped and blended with other types of tobacco to achieve a perfect balance of flavor. This blending process is a key factor in defining the unique identity of each brand and art that cannot easily be replicated. Finally, the processed tobacco leaves are fed into modern production lines for shaping. Cigarettes are rolled, fitted with filters, and meticulously packaged with a high level of precision. Before reaching consumers, the products undergo rigorous quality control checks to ensure consistent quality across all items. In addition to modern production methods, traditional hand-rolled cigarettes remain popular. From selecting quality tobacco leaves that have been dried and fermented to evenly distributing the right amount onto rolling paper, the process is meticulous. The roller must skillfully adjust hand pressure so the cigarette is neither too tight, making it hard to burn, nor too loose, leading to weak flavor and uneven burning. After rolling, the paper edge is secured with a natural adhesive, creating a perfectly formed cigarette with ideal firmness. And rolling offers a richer, natural flavor while reflecting the user's personality and preferences. As of 2024, tobacco continues to play a significant role in global agriculture and trade, with China leading the way, accounting for nearly 40% of production. Other major producers such as India, Brazil, and the United States also make substantial contributions. Brazil is currently the largest tobacco exporter, renowned for its high-quality products, while the United States and Germany are the top importers, reflecting a reliance on distinctive tobacco varieties. Tobacco is one of the most widely grown crops in the world, with production primarily concentrated in countries such as China, India, Brazil, the United States, Indonesia, and Zimbabwe. China leads with 40 to 50% of global production, while Brazil is the largest exporter. Tobacco thrives in warm climates, with ideal temperatures ranging from 20-day GC to 30-day Chi, consistent annual rainfall, and loose, well-drained soil. These conditions allow the plant to grow rapidly and produce high yields, particularly in frost-free regions. Hello, my friend. Today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of a unique and revered Japanese food, wasabi, also known as Japanese horseradish. This condiment is deeply embedded in Japanese culture and cuisine. It's not only renowned for its distinct, pungent flavor, but also for its challenging cultivation process and rarity. Wasabi has been a part of Japanese culinary tradition for over 400 years, primarily used in the preparation of sushi. Its sharp, fiery taste is a perfect complement to the delicate flavors of raw fish, enhancing the overall dining experience. Beyond sushi, wasabi is also used in a variety of Japanese dishes, from noodles to even ice cream. Cultivating wasabi is no easy task. The plant requires specific conditions to thrive, making it one of the most difficult vegetables to grow. There are two primary methods of wasabi cultivation: field planting, hatake wasabi, and stream bed planting, sawa wasabi. The first method, hatake wasabi, involves planting wasabi in fields. To do this, you must first collect the seeds. Preparing the soil is crucial. It must be free draining and fertile to support the plant's growth. Each wasabi plant should be spaced at least 30 cm apart to ensure they have enough room to develop properly. The soil should be rich in organic matter and slightly acidic, with the pH level between 6 and 7. Mulching can help retain soil moisture and keep the roots cool. Farmers often use raised beds to improve drainage and reduce the risk of root rot, which can be a significant problem in wasabi cultivation. The second method, sawa wasabi, involves planting wasabi in stream beds. This technique uses limited land to create small plots of wasabi fields. Large rocks are placed at the bottom, followed by layers of smaller stones and sand. This setup creates a natural filtration system that keeps the water clean, which is vital for wasabi cultivation. For Sawa wasabi to thrive, the water temperature must be maintained between 10-15 degrees C. This method replicates the plant's natural habitat, providing ideal growing conditions. Wasabi grown using this technique tends to have a higher quality and more intense flavor. The constant flow of water also helps to prevent diseases and pests that can affect the plants. Farmers often construct intricate irrigation systems to control water flow, ensuring that each plant receives the optimal amount of water. These systems can be quite sophisticated, involving channels, gates, and weirs to manage the water supply precisely. Wasabi can be harvested throughout the year, depending on the climate and seed variety. The edible part of the wasabi plant is called the rhizome, which is the stem of the plant, though it is often mistaken for the root. The rhizome is what gives wasabi its distinctive flavor and is traditionally grated to create the familiar paste. Harvesting wasabi is a delicate process. The plants are carefully removed from the soil or stream bed, ensuring that the rhizomes are not damaged. The rhizomes are then washed and trimmed, with the leaves and smaller roots removed. The rhizomes are typically 10 to 20 cm in length and can weigh up to 200 grams each. Fresh wasabi is one of the most expensive vegetables in the world, with prices reaching up to $250 per kilogram. This high cost is due to the plant's challenging cultivation process and the labor-intensive methods required to produce it. Despite its high price, the demand for authentic wasabi continues to grow, especially in gourmet kitchens and upscale restaurants. Real wasabi has a complex taste profile. It starts with a sharp spiciness that quickly mellows into a subtle sweetness. This unique combination makes it a sought-after ingredient in high-end culinary circles worldwide. Its flavor is so distinct that many people who try real wasabi for the first time are amazed at how different it is from the imitation wasabi commonly found in supermarkets. Imitation wasabi, often made from horseradish, mustard, and food coloring, lacks the nuanced flavor of real wasabi. Authentic wasabi has a fresh, green taste that enhances the flavors of the dishes it accompanies. Wasabi contains compounds called isothiocyanates, which have been found to have anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial properties. These compounds may help reduce the risk of certain cancers and promote overall health. Additionally, wasabi is a good source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C and potassium. We hope you enjoyed learning about the awesome technology and techniques behind wasabi cultivation and harvest. Next time you savor a bite of sushi with wasabi, you can appreciate the incredible journey this remarkable plant has undergone to reach your plate. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of wasabi, a Japanese taste everyone should try at least once.